now this lovely shade here is from Nails. So I'll pop everything down below as usual. But guys, I'm going to do some press on nails, and I thought I'll pop my camera on and we'll do it together. So I'm kind of winging it. I've got various bits and bobs out. I don't know quite what I'm going to do, but I absolutely love this shade. There's 3 coats on there. So what I'm going to do first of all is on the ring finger, I want to have a sprinkling of these beautiful gems. I've literally just gone through my drawers, pulled out some stuff, and we'll have a look, see what we like, see what we don't. So these are some really fine caviar beads, super little, and what I'm going to do is pop that into the wet top coat. Make sure I'm covering it all the way around. Any loose ones will fall off. I can pop those back in. Now I want to make sure it's not too close to the edge. I don't want it to catch when it's on. But I thought this would be nice on the ring finger, so that's what I'm going to do. So here you have it. That's double cured and that's done. Let's pop that on there. So for this one I've got the Rosalind Shiny Platinum Gel in A393. Isn't that pretty? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use what's in the lid first. On a flat brush and on the tip area, I'm going to do a wave motion. Can you see? There we go. And then I'll pop that in the lamp for a full cure. So that's had a full cure. What I'm going to do is using a striper brush, not too long. I'm just going to outline that. I'm concentrating, guys. Okay, so I'm like swirly line here. Sorry, I'm going to pop that into the lamp for a full cure. So that's out the lamp. I'm going to go in with this from Nails. It's just a bit darker pink. Again, on the same striping brush. I need to make sure that I stay in shot because I think I went a little bit out last time. What I'm going to do, load my brush up and mirror that. I want to do it thinner this time. I just want to mirror this swirly line. I want a nice delicate set, but with a little bit of pizzazz. I'm just going to turn it round, make it easier for myself and come in from the other direction. And all I'm doing is mirroring that line like that. So this is it out of the lamp, full cure. Like I said, just bringing that pinking in there. What I'm going to do is top coat that. And then while that's in the lamp, we can move on to the next design. And I've just been having a think and looking what's on my desk at what we can do next. So let's get that in the lamp. Just hold that upside down. That will help to level out the surface before it goes in the lamp. So I have this flower fairy gel. I've had these ages, and one of them in the darker pink, it's actually, the flowers have melted into the gel and the colour's gone horrible. Now I'm going to try it on these because this is a little bit orange, but I'm thinking it's a clear gel with with a flower. I'm gonna have a go and see what I think. So that is on the little finger and the thumb. I want to do those two the same. This might not work, but we'll give it a go and see what we think. I'm gonna put thin layers on and just build it up nicely. Doesn't look orange at all. That pink underneath is shining through. Oh, got something in there. Looks like a little bit of a flower stem. And like I said, what I'll do is build this up. Try and keep the flowers that are inside this gel onto the surface of the nail rather than down the side here. So that's why I'm just scraping that off. So yeah, it's definitely going to need a couple of coats. So let's get that in the lamp. Get these two done. While I've got the flower gel out, I'm just going to put a swirly pattern on the pointer. And right, so this is 2 coats. Now as you can see, that's got texture, so I'm going to show you something, how to get rid of texture and how to level that out. The thumb's in on its second coat at the minute in the lamp. So I'm coming in with base coat, okay, and I'm going to put that all over the nail. And this will help if you have texture on the nail and your client doesn't like it, she wants it nice and smooth because it'll catch on her hair or whatever. This is a trick that you can use. So put on base coat, hold it upside down, it'll help to level out that surface. Give it a full cure, then we'll go with a top coat. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is do something different. We've got a nice little almond shape here. It's not quite a stiletto, it's not pointed enough, not quite a almond shape, but whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice line. I'm going to do a nice big swirl. I'm going to follow it round with the white. And there we go. Then, as previously, my other video that I did, I'm going to thicken up the edges. Keep it thin in the middle and then come in with a couple of other little colours. I'm going to do something a little bit different, I think, compared to the other swirl nails. I don't want all my videos to be the same, do we? Yeah, I'm just going to thicken this here, I think. So I just tip that in there. Make sure it goes around that edge of the nail, just like I did in the other video. Make sure it's completely covered. Nice and clean, really do like that. Pop that in the lamp. Right, okay, so that's out the lamp. I've cleaned off my brush with some base coat and a lint-free wipe, loading it up with this pink. And then what I'm going to do is come on the inside here. And mirror so another way to do swirly lines. Don't have to be next to each other. They can be separate. Then thicken up the bits that I want to be thickened as before. I'm not going to add any more gel. I'm going to use what's already on here. And to finish it off, I'm going to come here and do an opposite swirly line. It is a smaller one, so I'm not going to thicken up the edges too much. I want to be able to see it, and that's just going to finish that off. Just thicken up this edge here where I've got the space to do it. The other one's on the tip, so not so much. Okay, so this is it out the lamp. So I'm going to come in with base coat because the gel has made the surface uneven. So I'm going to try and level it out just a touch. I'm not too bothered myself. But because I've done it with the others, I will do it with this. So base coat. Don't put it on too thick. It needs to be able to cure. You don't want to ruin the design and it go all wrinkly. Let's pop that in the lamp. So I've put that in the lamp. I will repeat that, pop the top coat on, press them onto my hand, and then we'll have a look at the finished look. So here's the finished look. I hope you like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please take a moment and hit that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, I would love it if you would. Until next time, take care. Bye.